Alright, we're moving on with more SnowRunner walkthrough here on Lake Cove. I've just taken on a massive contract from the Cola Expedition. Let's have a look. So it says here, hello, we are preparing an expedition up north. So we are moving some of the supplies from the satellite camps to the main one. That includes a couple of containers that we need help with. Okay, so basically, we've got one container down here and one over in the top right corner that both needs moving over here. So I've got my fleet over at the first site. I reckon this is going to be the easiest leg. So in this episode, I'll probably just do this bit and maybe cut to some scenes over here because this is going to be a challenge, I reckon. Looks like it's going to be tight. So for the fleet, I have got my twin stair. I figure I use this because it's going to be easier to carry the load, I reckon. The twin stair doesn't have the all-wheel drive upgrade yet because that's located on Imandra, and I haven't actually been over there yet. But I've got some decent wheels and I've got chains on the wheels, so it should be alright on the ice. So let me just go ahead and move it over next to the container. Alright, it should be fine. And change over to my P12. Yeah, this has been my go-to crane for the time being because the crane sits in the middle of the body, as you can see, and it's really stable. Some of my other trucks, it sits at the edge, and I've had it where they tip over too quickly. So let's get the crane out. Switch the camera up a bit. And oops, pull this in. Okay, so we've got the winch now connected to the container, so that's keeping it on the body. And we can head off. So just a quick look at the map. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna stick to the ice, so I'll probably go around this hill, come down here, and come up this way. Hopefully the ice holds up. I'll stick to the edge, I reckon. Should be fine. Twins just got a pretty long body, so if I get into any trouble, I should be able to get out of it, I reckon. Alright, so we're off. Alright, so as you can see what I've done, I've got the winch connected to the front end of the truck, and I've connected the other end to the container. So I've pulled it in, so it's just like it keeps it stable. Just got to be gentle around the corner so you don't slip off the edge. Let me have a quick look at the map. I believe, yeah, we're going to go around this way and then come around there. Okay, so we're going to go right of that hill in front of us right there. This is probably not the ideal way to do this. You could drag it along, to be honest. There's nothing wrong with doing it that way. But I just wanted to get the twin steer out since I haven't used it in a while. Now we're gonna go through this little rocky patch. Good thing I've got the suspension upgrade on there and the bigger tires. Gotta be really careful where I place the front wheels, because the twin steer is just a single platform, so you could really tip the entire truck to one side if you're not too careful. The other lorries, they've got like sort of a separate articulated back end, so they level out on their own, but not the twin steer. Just gotta make our way over here. The second leg is too hard. I'll probably end up dragging the container all the way here. Yeah, I'm probably thinking of it. Probably have to do it differently as well, because that would mean I would need to get my crane over into that other end of the map and then have to drive this vehicle over, so that's going to take up some more time. Alright, what I'll do to offload, I believe I could just winch it off, probably. Let's give that a try. Or just do that. Get it into the marker. Okay. So that's one delivered. I might have to use a different vehicle for this, because I just figured out that, I just realized that if I want to do this just like how I just did that one, that would mean I would have to get the P12 over into that canyon. And I would rather not do that, to be honest. So what I think I will do is jump into my Navistar, which was parked next to the P12, and head over there. Alright, here we are. Just made our way back. And I'm gonna park this up and jump into the Navistar. And yeah, hopefully make my way over there. And on this leg, I'm going to drag the container over, because, as I said, I don't want to have to get the crane over there and then drive the Western Star over there as well. So jump into this, and here we go, detach. Start the engines, and let's go. All right, before I head off, let's again have a quick look at the map. Look at where we're going. So I need to get to over here essentially. How I get to that point? Several ways, but I'm going to stick to the I'll stick to the ice because I've got chains on my tires, so that should make things easier. Yeah, it should make things easier. If I could see where I'm going for all this smoke. Get the cavalry going. Alright, I'll see you on the other end. Alright, here we are. We're at the bottom of that trail, so just gonna make our way over that little rocky hill. The Navistar has a all-wheel drive turned on the default. Doesn't have any diff locks though, but it's a really powerful truck, so it should be fine getting through here. Yeah, the twins, they would never get through that. Without taking damage. Probably would, but yeah, this is where those chains on the tires are going to come in handy, because all of this is ice. Switching to high gear, I should be able to get here much quicker than that. Oh, I need to take it easy. Don't want to take too much damage. Alright, here we are. So this one, gonna do things a little bit different. I'm just gonna winch it out. Alright, so just gonna connect the winch, oops, to the rear hitch. Let's go. We are on skis, which I didn't notice at first, so that is, I suppose, how you're meant to do this contract. This is a narrow gap. Should be fine, and then we stick it into high gear and rev off. Alright, so before we make our way over, let's just have another quick recon of the path we need to. I reckon I'll come down here, make my way up this way, cut through here, and then come across. So, yeah. So I'm just going to cut to the bottom of that hill. In 3, 2, 1. And here we are. So, That route looks pretty narrow, but I think I'm off the trail a little bit. I'm running out of fuel as well. Okay, just get onto the path right there. So I've got 100 liters left. And let me just check how far. Alright, I'm not too far away. Alright, I'm stuck. So alright, so we are finally here. This is the cabin fever contract now complete. Okay. So that's cabin fever contract complete. I'm just going to go down ahead on the list now and pick something else. And that will be for another video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.